Hi, I'm Aaron from Originofenergy. Today I'm going to go through a quick, simple foam rolling routine. We use this before the classes just to loosen up the body, get a feel for how it's all going. Very simple. You can start off using a softer roller when you start out. Once you kind of get used to these though, they're not really that useful, and you'll find you want to go to something firmer and then something a bit more aggressive to really get into the muscles. These long ones are quite good though for a breathing exercise to do laying long ways, like this, just to get that chest open and just lying and just focusing on the breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and then holding the breath out, letting the arms just hang down, let the chest open up. But apart from that, I find the shorter, firmer ones much better, and they're easier to kind of move around with. So if I'm using one like this, simple routine we do is going from the adductor, vastus medialis, we're going to the center of the quad, lateral quad, outside of the quad, hamstring, then into the glute. So a very simple routine. The trick is to be able to flow from one to the other, so that way it's nice and efficient. So you're working in and out, keeping that core active. Get right into that groin, come out the knee, then you can do an active release on there. Then you turn it 45 degrees, same deal, keep that core active. As you get better at it, you put more weight into it, and then do some leg curls. And then once you're kind of used to that, you can get into something a bit more intense. Go straight up and down that quad. And again, you can use the active release when you get a good spot, like that. Then you can roll to the outside, come right up into the hip, to the knee, curl the legs when you get a good spot, and more onto that lateral quad. And just control the amount of pressure with that other leg. Once you're better at it, you can put both legs on it like that. It will be a bit painful, and you want to take your time progressing. If you start off straight into something like this, you'll find you get lots of bruises. These are quite firm. You got a hamstring. These ones are quite good when you're using a softer, bigger one like that. You'll find you won't get much in the hamstring. It's hard to get enough weight into there. Then on that same leg, you're in the glute, like that, rolling that out. Get into there. Then repeat that same process again on the other leg. Adductor, vastus medialis, rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, right on that lateral quad there, where that IT band is, then into the hamstring, up into the glute. After that, we're going to the lower back. So we're going on one side, in the erectors there, ironing that out, really sink into it, use the breath. Move the pelvis a bit to get in a bit deeper. And go to the other side. After that, I like to roll from the lower back to the neck, and then just work up and down, find some good spots, like that. Then you stop about halfway where the chest is. You can interlock the fingers, breathe in as you come up, and you're going to exhale, lengthen, traction the spine, and get that extension there. You can do some arm raises there as well to improve that overhead position. And just really relaxing into it. If you're quite tight, you can work on multiple areas. Do like 5 reps at each stage, or just focus on the most restricted one. But you really want to get that traction as well when you go back and exhale and totally relax. So you really give it a chance to open up. That long ligament at the front of the spine, anterior longitudinal ligament, can get quite tight if you're sitting like that all the time, and it really restricts. So it is a lot of work to get that to open up. You can also do the lats while you're in there. It's quite effective as well, and you can do those arm raises and do the left and right side of that. So very simple routine, really basic, but it's nice because you can move from one muscle to the next and make it a system that you can repeat on a daily basis, and that's where the real value is being consistent with it rather than doing it once a week or twice a week. It's something you can do daily. See you next time. Ciao.